Hello children, I welcome you all to the math class. Hope you all are fine and hope you all are staying safely inside your house. So children, today is 2nd of August and it is Monday today and we are in the year 2021. So let us see the thought for the day today. So the thought says that the real education is that what makes us good humans. So with the education you are taking, you need to uptake the moral values also, okay, and you need to be the good human. So I am repeating it again. The real education is that what makes us good humans. So children, in today's class we will do the exercises from chapter 6, give and take, part 1. Okay, chapter 6, the name of the chapter is actually the fun with give and take. So it's in your book Math Magic, page number 76. We will do today from page 76 to 79. So children, you know the meaning of give and take. So whenever you give something to other person, yes, for example, in the first picture you can see a boy had 2 ice cream earlier, yes. So when he gave 1 ice cream to a boy now is left with 1 ice cream only, yes. So whenever you give something to the other person, you will have the remaining thing. That means you have to subtract. And take means whenever you take, first you can see a girl doesn't have anything, she doesn't has anything, but when a boy gives her an ice cream, at that time she has 1 ice cream, yes. That means a boy is losing a thing from him and a girl is gaining. So whenever you are giving something to someone, at that time you have to do subtraction, and if you are taking something from someone, at that time you have to do the addition. So this was the short concept of what we are going to do in this chapter, give and take. So let us start with page number 76, fun with give and take, cricket match. In a cricket match, Sri Lanka made 235 runs. India has made 123 runs. How many more runs does India need to win? So Sri Lanka has already done batting and they have made 235 runs. India, they have made 125 runs. So the question is that how many more runs does India need to win? So to win, India must make 236 runs, right? And they have already made 123 runs. So what you need to do? You need to subtract runs by India from runs to win. That means 236 is the runs to win. They have already made 123 runs. So when you subtract this one, you can see if you subtract 123 from 236, you will get 123. So India has to make 123 more runs. Okay, India needs 123 more runs. So hope it is clear to you all. Yes, that means here we are subtracting the numbers, the runs, in order to find the more runs needed by India. Now next, try it yourself. Geeta has rupees 368 in her purse. She brought a book of rupees 123. So Geeta has rupees 368 in her purse. You can see. So she bought a book which cost rupees 123. How much money is left in her purse? So now you have to find the leftover money in her purse. So if you subtract the cost of book from the money in Geeta's purse earlier, you will get the the amount that Geeta is left with in her purse. So let us do this one. So we will subtract 123, which is the cost of the book, from the money in Geeta's purse. So 8 minus 3, what is 8 minus 3? 8 minus 3 is 5. So here you will write 5. 8 minus 3, 5. 6 minus 2, 6 minus 2 is 4. And 3 minus 1 is 2. So Geeta has how many money in her purse? How much money? Geeta has 245 rupees in her purse. So hope this is clear to you all. By subtracting, we can find the amount of money that Geeta has got in her purse after buying the book. Now next, children, can you help Nabila? Nabila's mother sent her to the market to buy something. She gave rupees 245. Okay, she gave rupees 245. Nabila bought 1 kg ghee for rupees 127. The shopkeeper gave her back rupees 98. Kilogram is written as kg. Did the shopkeeper give her the right amount? Let us see. Nabila gave 245 rupees to shopkeeper. The cost of 1 kg ghee was rupees 127. So the shopkeeper returned her rupees 98. Now let us subtract the money of Nabila had and cost of ghee money that Nabila had, and let us subtract it from let us subtract cost of ghee from money Nabila had. So let us subtract. So here we can't subtract. You can see we have to subtract 127 from 245. We can't subtract 7. So we will borrow 1. Yes, we will borrow 1 from 4, and this 4 will turn into 3. So 3. So 15 minus 7. So if you do 15 minus 7, it is 8. Yes, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So you will write 8 here. 8. 3 minus 2 is 1. And 2 minus 1 is 1. So we have to. So he had to return 118 rupees, but the shopkeeper returned only 98 rupees. Yes, can you see that? The shopkeeper had returned Nabila 98 rupees, but he had to return only 118 rupees. So this is the same thing, children. This is the same thing here also. It's whatever I have done here, you can write here also. So it will be 118 rupees. 118 rupees. Okay, so hope you understood what we did in this page. Now let us move to the next page. So 15 minus 7, children. Here also it is done. So you can do it step by step. 15 minus 7 is 8. Yes, 15 minus 7 is 8. And from 15 away 7, take away 15, only 8 is left. Yes, so there will be only 8 left. After that, 3 minus 2 is 1. Yes, 3 minus 2 is 1. So only the 1 will be left. After that, again only the 1 will be left. So the leftover money is 118. Yes, so the shopkeeper had to give Nabila 118 rupees. So how much more money should the shopkeeper give Nabila? So you can subtract 118 minus 98. So here you can do it 118 minus 98. So if you subtract 118 minus 98, let me subtract it in the rough paper. 118 minus 98. So 8 minus 8 is 0. 9 we have to borrow this one, and it will be 11. So 9, 10, 11. So shopkeeper has to give rupees 20 more to Nabila. So there your answer is equals to rupees 20. So you will write shopkeeper has to give rupees 20 to Nabila. So hope children, whatever we did in today's class is clear to you all. We will do till page number 79 only today. Okay, I will see you in the next class. Thank you everyone.